Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 has fully been revealed from each and every single one of the brand new Battle Pass skins, along with our very first look in-game at these brand new cosmetics, which honestly look insane, so definitely be sure you're staying tuned, as it is looking to get pretty crazy. With only 4 days left until the release of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1, you definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on any of this. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account, so the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys had been picking up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. Hashtag ad. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into Fortnite Chapter 6. So first of all, Fortnite have actually just revealed some brand new snippets of the upcoming Remix Finale event, which honestly, some of it looks pretty insane. As we can actually see from this short clip here, it looks like the device will in fact be returning, just like all of the leaks said a few months ago. But obviously this time around, it's going to be focused around Snoop Dogg, which is honestly pretty insane. As obviously we can see, it is obviously at the Dog Pound location, which actually is going to be a pretty cool event in my opinion. Obviously we had some short little leaks about this as well, where we can obviously see the actual motion capture for the event itself. We can see what looks to be a giant Snoop Dogg dancing around the agency, just like the way we do obviously have a giant Juice WRLD in-game right now. And while another snippet did actually show us what seems to be a butterfly, most likely for the Juice WRLD part of the event, considering we can't see 999 written in the stars. So it's more or less going to be a bit of a tribute to Juice WRLD, which I'm honestly super excited for. I can't wait to see this part of the event. And then the final part, which actually does look probably the best in my opinion, we can actually see a massive explosion on the Fortnite island. And we can see all these cartoon effects. I'm really curious to whose part of the actual event this is going to be, whether it be Eminem or even Ice Spice. But nonetheless, it is definitely looking to be a pretty insane live event altogether, as obviously it's going to be more or less an insane version of the astronomical event that we had back in Chapter 2 Season 2. But this time around, it's obviously going to be 10 times bigger, as obviously we have 4 artists this time around. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that. But obviously, we have the brand new Juice WRLD skin available in the item shop right now, alongside with the free one you can actually get by logging into Fortnite right now as well. But what's actually pretty interesting is that the brand new item shop version of Juice WRLD was actually supposed to come alongside with a Lucid Dreams emote. For some reason was not actually available when it released, but was actually shown on the image inside of the item shops. And with Fortnite did actually confirm that anybody who did buy this will be granted the emote for absolutely free in December. So we'll be a little bit of time before we do obviously get the release of that. Most likely will be on December 1st when we get the release of the next Fortnite update, obviously being Chapter 6 Season 1. As also, don't forget, during this live event we're going to be seeing tons of references to everything we're going to be seeing inside of the brand new Chapter 6 island, as we've obviously gotten tons of reveals about that brand new chapter. But we are here at Holly Hedges, one of our last games we're going to be playing on the Chapter 2 map. Okay, there's one there. Oh god, right, there's like a few of them here, is there? Okay, easy dubs. But I do want to say a big massive thank you to Fortnite for actually sending me out some of the brand new kicks early, as these I believe will be available probably in the item shop at the time you're watching this video. Here is some of those brand new ones. As you can see, they actually do look pretty cool. These kicks are slowly growing on me, and honestly I think my favorite kicks so far in the game are definitely these Air Forces right here, as I'm actually a big fan of Air Forces myself. But obviously we've gotten some brand new Chapter 6 teasers, and honestly they do look pretty insane, as we do obviously have this image which was revealed to us, which shows us basically each and every single one of next season's Battle Pass outfits, where we can see what looks to be some sort of ninja guy, and he does have what looks to be a return of a pet in the form of a back bling, which actually does look pretty cute. But we can also see the return of Hope this time around. Obviously this time around she is fitting the theme of that brand new Japanese mythology themed of Chapter 6 Island, which he kind of does remind me of the Kuno skin, if any of you guys do actually own that. But it actually is a pretty clean looking outfit, if I do have to say so myself. And it does look like the Chapter 5 storyline is going to be carrying over into the brand new Chapter Fortnite, which I'm honestly super excited for. But for me, I think the biggest part of Fortnite Chapter 6 is the fact that we're actually getting the arrival of Godzilla, as we had leaks about this going back months now. And while it looks like he was actually held off until the release of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1, considering Godzilla was actually made in Japan, I believe, by Toho Studios. And it's definitely a pretty fitting season for him to be making his way to the game, as he's going going to be a brand new outfit you guys will be able to get inside of the Battle Pass. And it has been confirmed that he will actually be a brand new boss on the Chapter 6 island, which you will be walking around, and it was actually compared to the Doctor Doom event, where he will be a massive giant just like in the movies, and he will be walking around roaming doing his own thing, which actually does sound pretty insane. I'm kind of curious to what will happen if you manage to eliminate him. Will there be some sort of atomic breath mythic item? I honestly think that would be pretty cool. But obviously he's going to be a brand new skin as well, which I'm honestly super excited to get my hands on, and the chances are we could also be seeing Kong make his way into the game, most likely in the item shop later on in the chapter. Considering this version of Godzilla was actually the version from Godzilla X Kong, which was a movie that did actually release this year, I believe. So it obviously would be pretty fitting to obviously release him as well. Most likely him with his actual gauntlet that he did have in that movie, which would honestly look pretty cool. But be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about Godzilla making his way into Fortnite, as I'm honestly super excited for it. And well, for the second collaboration we have for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 is also going to be Baymax from Big Hero 6. As we can actually see him in the background, he's obviously wearing his fully suited up armor version of his actual outfit. And the chances are he also will have his normal version, which obviously looks like this, as you could obviously see up on screen right here. And this actually does look pretty cool as well. I'm guessing either Godzilla or Baymax will actually be the secret skin of the next season. So be sure to let me know down in the comments who you'd hope to be the secret skin, as I personally hope it's Baymax, as I honestly just want to jump in game with Godzilla right away. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool, as this is obviously a brand new collaboration for Disney. But even on this actual image right here, we can actually have a look at some of the brand new locations we're going to be seeing on the Chapter 6 Season 1 island. And well, we can actually see what looks to be a new version of Mega City making its way into the Chapter 6, which obviously makes a lot of sense considering they're more or less the exact same culture. But we can actually see right here, we can actually see what looks to be a Dur Sushi restaurant, which is honestly pretty cool. Obviously, it's a new take on the Dur Burger restaurants. And I'm guessing that this most likely will be a new skin as well, just like the original Dur Burger outfit this time around, obviously being Dur Sushi with this head on the actual outfit instead of the original one. And this obviously would make its way into the item shop, or could potentially even be a brand new edit stuff for the original Dur Burger outfit. We'll obviously have to wait and see. But we can also see a giant tortoise, as you can see as well right here. And this is also said to be walking around the island in the form of a big, massive giant. And I'm not entirely sure if he does actually come from Godzilla or any of those movies, but it still looks pretty cool nonetheless. As I guess it's probably going to be quite a hot drop, considering he's obviously going to show up in different locations over the course of each and every single game you play in Chapter 6. But it does look like a pretty unique location, and we're also said to be seeing the return of the Loot Island as well. But we do have a bit of trouble going on here right next to Salty. Oh god, who shot me there? That guy snuck up on me. Here's you. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. And there we go. Nice little squad wipe. Where are you off to, buddy? See where your teammates are at. Okay. He was right behind us. Bro was being sneaky. But we do have other skins as well that will be available in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 as well, which you can obviously see on this actual key art for the next season. And while some of these were actually seen on Epic Games surveys over the course of the past year, which you can actually see this one right here. This is actually an Epic Games survey that more or less shows us all of the skins we should be getting over the course of Chapter 6 Season 1. And honestly, of all of these skins, I do hope we get the arrival of this monkey in the form of a brand new item shop skin, as obviously you can see it right here. Honestly, it looks the coolest in my opinion. But we can't see tons of other outfits on this actual key art, so be sure to let me know down in the comments out of all of these skins, who are you most excited to see? As I can't actually wait to get this brand new cat skin as well, which you can see right here. Actually does look pretty cool in my opinion. So be sure to leave your thoughts on that. But we do also have our very first look at the next season's brand new Victory Umbrella, which obviously you guys will actually unlock upon getting a Victory Royale in your very first game of Chapter 6 Season 1. So be sure you do stay tuned for that. But also don't forget, we are going to be getting the release of Fortnite Chapter 1 OG in the form of a brand new permanent game mode. And not only that, we're actually going to be getting a completely brand new battle pass for that as well, which I believe is supposed to be a shorter tier battle pass, just like the way we've actually seen before with obviously the event passes. But this is more or less going to be a reskin of some of the Chapter 1 skins that we did actually have over the course of all of those seasons battle passes, which is actually pretty cool, as we are supposed to be starting off at Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 1, and then on a monthly basis we will be going from Chapter 2 all the way up to Fortnite Chapter 1 Season X. So that could mean all brand new Aerial Assault Trooper remix outfits and also Renegade Raider for the very first season, and then after that we could obviously be getting the arrival of the Knights outfits such as the Black Knight, the Blue Squire, and all of those outfits, which is definitely pretty cool. Obviously, those outfits are pretty much sought after by everybody, and it would be pretty cool if we did get an all-new version of them, in my personal opinion. And you can actually save yourself a lot of money by actually subscribing to the Fortnite crew, which actually will give you access to each and every single battle pass we do get in Fortnite, such as the Lego battle pass, the music battle pass, the regular chapter 6 battle pass, and also the OG pass, which is actually going to be pretty sick. And it will only cost you roughly $10 to $12, which obviously is going to be a steal in terms of how much you're actually getting out of this. So definitely be sure you're taking advantage of the Fortnite crew, as obviously you're going to be saving a lot of money. There's just 2 people left here, is it? This guy. Oh, and there we go. Easy win. So upon getting a win inside of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1, it looks like you're actually going to be able to get your hands on this glider right here. This is actually the Rankers version. Obviously, will be a part of the ranked cups that we do actually get inside of the next season. But obviously, it's going to follow the exact same design. Obviously, this time around, this is going to be the version that you will be able to customize depending on what rank you actually manage to get up to in Chapter 6 Season 1. Just like all of the previous ones we've actually had in almost every single season now. And we can actually see it on the actual key art for the new season as well. You can actually see a character in the bottom left actually using the Victory Royale umbrella, which actually does look pretty cool in my opinion. Definitely fits the vibes of the next season, obviously being called Fortnite Honey Hunters, which means that we're going to be hunting a whole lot of demons next season. So I'm honestly super excited for it. But unfortunately guys, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. If you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.